Juliet, and I will be your net control for this session of the BC Aries Net. Do we have any stations that are holding emergency, priority, or welfare traffic? If so, please call net control K9JAJ at this time. Any station needing to pass emergency traffic at any time during the net, please alert net control with the pro words break, break, and I will assist you with that emergency. Once again, your net control is K9JAJ. My name is Jeff, and I'm located here in Columbus in Bartholomew County. The net is held every Wednesday evening at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time as an Aries training session and proper net procedures, and to provide information regarding Aries and other ham radio related activities in Bartholomew and surrounding counties. All duly licensed stations are welcome to check in. You do not need to bring traffic to the net, nor do you need to be a BC Aries team member. This is a directed net, so please direct all your communications at all times through net control. Any stations holding non-emergency or routine traffic, please call now. With there being no announcements and no traffic listed, I'll now begin taking check-ins to the net this evening. Check-ins are handled alphabetically according to call sign suffix. Please check in by stating your call sign using plain English, followed by standard ITU phonetics, and then include your name and your county. At this time, stations with suffixes Alpha through Lima, that's Alpha through Lima only, please call net control. Call sign suffix is Mike through Zulu. Mike through Zulu, please call.
Kilo Alpha 9, Oscar Papa Lima, K9OPL, Joe, Bartholomew County.
W9RWR, Whiskey 9 Romeo, Whiskey Romeo, Rick, Bartholomew County.
Control, this is Kilo Charlie 9, Romeo Papa X-Ray, Jimmy Ellisville, Monroe County.
Kilo 9 is Juliet Tango Victor, Jeff, Morgan County, no traffic.
Kilo 9 Romeo Mike Romeo, repeat K9RMR, Randall and Rueff, Taylorsville, Bartholomew County. Good evening, Jeff, and everybody else on the net this evening.
NT9W, November, Tango 9, Whiskey, David, Lawrence County.
WR, KA9OPL, KC9RPX, coming in loud and clear, K9JTV, K9RMR, and NT9W. This is K9JJ with the BC Aries Net. We're taking check-ins. We'll take the whole alphabet this time, Alpha through Zulu. Any station, anywhere that would like to check in, please call now.
W9RWR, Whiskey 9 Romeo, Whiskey Romeo, Rick, Bartholomew County.
W9RWR, are you copying me?
India, Bruce, Bartholomew.
Jeff, and you doubled with Bruce.
Rick, I've heard you check in 3 times now. Are you hearing my acknowledgments?
I did now. I did not hear you when you read I did not hear my call sign when you read the original list, sorry.
Roger that. Bruce, give me your call sign one more time, please.
That is Whiskey 2, Bravo, Bravo, India.
All right. I would have put down the other Bruce. Welcome to the net. Anyone else for the BC Aries Net, call now, please. See if anyone has any comments this week, starting with W9RWR. Good evening, Rick. Comments, please.
Good evening, Jeff. Just dealing with the virus. I'm hoping it's not COVID. I got swabbed. I'll know tomorrow. Aside from that, not much to add. Just going through some computer-based training while I wait for the approval to go back to work. Good to hear everybody on the net tonight, and hope everybody's great. Back to net control.
All right, Rick. You didn't take care of yourself, you can still hear the frog in your chest. So do what you need to do and get better. We'll be checking in on you. Thanks for being here this evening, and we'll break with you and check in with K9OPL. Good evening, Joe. Your comments, please.
Well, good evening, Jeff and Nat. Not a lot to report from here. Good to hear everybody on. Rick, get better quick. Got you in the prayers. Enjoyed the beautiful weather for just a few minutes this evening after work. Kind of busy week for me. I'm on call for everybody this week, so it's one of those, I call it McDonald's week. You know, you get rushes every so often. You get a whole bunch of problem reports come in, and then things quiet down again for a while, so that's okay. It'll be over in a few days. Looking forward to maybe a quiet weekend, because the following weekend is going to be a busy one. Everybody have a good rest of the week. I'll turn it back to Net Control. This is K9OPL. Back to Net Control.
K9OPL from K9JAJ. Okay, Joseph, well, thanks for being here tonight. Yeah, it was beautiful out there today. I took the day off myself. Had a little mishap here at the household yesterday. Jeff fell down and went boom, and wasn't feeling too good into the night. Didn't sleep too well. Pretty sore this morning, so I called in and told him I wouldn't be in. Went and saw the chiropractor and the MD, and hopefully tomorrow will be a better day as far as that's concerned. But appreciate you being here, Joe, and appreciate you being my second at Net Control on the weekly nets. We'll break with Joe and check in with our section manager, KC9RPX. Any comments for us, Jimmy? I'll move along here. Jeff in Morgan County, K9JTV. Good evening, Jeff. Good to have you here again this week. Any comments? All right, that's strike two. I know we got someone out there in Taylorsville, K9RMR. Good evening, Randall. You're up.
Well, good evening, Jeff, and everybody on the net. Yes, we're here in Taylorsville. It's a nice day out here. Got some wind blowing. It's not too cool. It's a little cool, but not too bad. And not a whole lot going on this evening. Just sitting inside, trying to take it easy right now. Nothing exciting, like I said. Really don't have anything to report. So with that, I'll turn it back to Net Control. This is K9RMR. Sending it back to you.
All right, Randall. Well, you keep enjoying the weather, and yeah, it's not too cold, not too warm. I'm showing 60 degrees right now, so that's not too bad. But we've seen a lot worse. Appreciate you being here this week. Let's drop down to NT9W. David in Lawrence County. Good evening, David. Anything for the net this week? Lawrence County checked out as well. That does bring us down to the bottom of our list with W2BBI. Good evening, Bruce. Good to hear from you. Welcome to the net. Any comments for us?
No comments. Just enjoyed the beautiful day, and that's about it. Nothing exciting to report. I'm looking forward for some ham guys to get together and have a breakfast somewhere. That's what I'm looking forward to, and I'd like to meet some of the local guys. I'm new down here and kind of, I guess, wandering around trying to figure out what to do. W2BBI, back to Net Control.
All right, Bruce. Yeah, we've been missing those Saturday morning breakfasts that we used to have as well. Just not quite sure we'd get much of an attendance still. A lot of people still spooked by the unprecedented times that we're going through. But it'll be great to have those back on the schedule again for sure. Appreciate you being here tonight. As a reminder for everybody, coming up on Tuesday, that's April 20th at 6 p.m., the South Central Indiana Communications Support Group will be having VE testing, and at 6 p.m. I think I said that already, but if you're looking to upgrade or you know somebody that's looking to get into the hobby, have them contact Mike Tanksley. That's W9MDT. His call sign at arrl.net. He's the team leader for that program, and he'd be glad to get you signed up and walk you through anything you might need to do beforehand. If you can't get a hold of Mike, you can always give me a shout here on the radio, or contact me via email, my call sign at arrl.net. This is K9JJ with the BC Areas Net. We're at the bottom of the list. Everyone's made their comments. I'll take a quick standby to see if anyone else is lurking in the wings that might want to check in. If so, please call now.
Kilo Golf, Niner, Delta Kilo, KG9GK, John, late check-in.
We had a double there, and I did copy KD9GK John, and then I heard somebody say whiskey, and that was it. Any additional stations, try again or come now, please.
Whiskey 9, Delta Bravo Alpha, W9DBA, my fingers slipped off the trigger.
KD9QPN, Kilo Delta 9, Quebec, Papa November, Mike, Bartholomew County.
Howdy, Scott, and KD9QPN, hello, Mike. Anyone else? John, let's take it over to you. Any comments for the net this evening?
This is KG9DK in Columbus, John. I don't have a whole lot. Just been planting a few flowers this afternoon. Hopefully I'm not planting them too early. I don't know, call it spring fever or whatever, and I plant stuff way too early. We probably got a few cool nights coming yet. Other than that, I'm enjoying the nice weather and nice to get outside again. And that's about it. This is KG9DK, back to net control.
KG9DK. I think I had your call sign a little transposed there at first, but we got you this time, John. Yeah, my wife's rule of thumb is nothing in the ground till Mother's Day or later. So, but even then, you can never tell if we're going to get a frost out of nowhere. But that's usually her rule. But hope things work out for you with those flowers. We'll break with John and check in with Scott out there in beautiful Brown County, W9DBA. Good evening, Scott. Good to talk to you the other day. Your comments, please.
Well, this is W9DBA, and yep, it's great talking to you the other day. It's always pleasant to talk to somebody that's traveling through or visiting Brown County, and life's good over here. I get my second COVID jab tomorrow, so I guess I'm looking forward to that. The last one was fun. They went for distance, not accuracy, so I'm hoping this time they go for accuracy and not distance with the shot. But gonna be a pincushion tomorrow, and I'd be glad to get it over with. I did see that a news story that Moderna's developing a booster shot for people to take in the fall, so it's probably like to keep us going. It'll be like vampires, you know. Once you get the shot, you've got to get another one. But anyway, we'll see what happens. So that's it for Brown County. It's nice over here today. Getting a little cool this evening, but I'll just put a little hoodie on and away I go. This is W9DBA. Back to net control.
All right, Scott. Well, good luck with the shot tomorrow. I got my second Pfizer shot back on the 22nd. Didn't have any problems really. The first time around, my arm was a little sore for about a day and a half. Didn't really notice anything peculiar the second time around. But I got a shot of cortisone in the backside today, and I'm feeling that. Hopefully, it feels a little better tomorrow. So, but anyway. Yeah, good to talk to you. Take care, and we'll catch you another time. By the way, those are listening, don't forget Thursdays, the Brown County Net. On Scott, why don't you make your announcement on that? I can never remember your frequency because I just got it programmed in and I don't have to worry about it.
All right, Jeff. Well, I'd like to invite everybody to join the Brown County ARES Nets on Thursday evening at 7:30 p.m. The K9SWI 2-meter repeater, 147.300 with a PL tone of 136.5. All amateur radio operators are welcome and encouraged to participate. This is W9DBA, back to net control.
All right, Scott. Once again, thanks for stopping by. We'll break with Scott and check in with K9QPN. Good evening, Mike. You gearing up for some testing next week?
K9JJ, this is KD9QPN. Yep, sure am. Good evening, everybody. I'm at the point where I'm passing the practice tests with reasonable ease and knowing as soon as I push the wrong answer that it was the wrong answer before it even changes the color on it. So, yeah, looking forward to that, and then planning right now at least to stick around for the meeting, and that's really about all I know. So, yeah, I'll send it back. K9JJ, this is KD9QPN, back to net control.
All right, Mike. Well, keep stabbing away at it. I'm sure you'll do fine. Then you'll be done and over with it. Won't have to worry about anything for at least 10 years. And even then, you won't need to retest. So, but anyhow, that does take us down to the bottom of the list as I have it. Do we have anyone else waiting to check in? If so, call K9JJ, your net control. Spoken. If so, please call. We had 12 check-ins, myself included. 3 people went short time on us, but that's okay. Want to thank each and every one of you that took some time out of your evening to join us this week. Also want to give thanks to the Columbus Amateur Radio Club, as always, for the use of the repeater every week for our net. With that, we'll close the net at, let's call it 7:50. That's 23:50 Zulu. This is K9JJ, wishing 73 to all. The net is now closed, and I'm clear.